Oops.
Okay, I'm here with Zach now, and we're going to do a short interview on abortion. So Zach, what's your stance on abortion?
Well, I think that abortion should be legalized situationally. I think that rape victims should be able to get abortions if they have the unwanted pregnancies. But I also think that it could be a problem because there are people that would abuse that and they would say they got raped, even if it was just an unplanned pregnancy with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I guess just a boyfriend. So that is my stance.
You never know. Okay, and then I have one more question. And how do you feel about Congress making laws about abortion? Do you think that that is infringing on a woman's right under the Constitution? Or what do you think? Do you think that should be a medical decision?
I think it should be kind of a collaboration because obviously the people in the government don't actually know like the effects of an abortion. They didn't go to school and study all that kind of stuff. But I do think that it's something that the government should regulate, and so I think it should be a collaboration between medical professionals.
Some kind of joint board to come together and do it. It's a good idea. Another abortion interview. So, what is your stance on abortion?
I'm pro-choice.
Okay, that's great. Now, do you think age would factor in your decision of being pro-choice still?
It does to an extent. I mean, if you get a girl pregnant, she's under the age of 18. I mean, that's obviously
that's an issue.
Yeah, that's an issue. I mean, that's a problem you're gonna have to work out.
What about 18 to 25 and then 25 plus?
Yeah, I mean that's another thing. I know a lot. I mean, personally, I know a lot of people that have had an abortion from in that range of age. I've known people that haven't. I've known people that have had an abortion. So, I'm just.
So it's okay.
Yeah, I feel it's all right. Depending on the circumstances. I mean, depending on how the people are living, their background.
So, do you think that depending if you were in a stable relationship with a girl, that they should go ahead and have an abortion or not? Do you think that would change your mind to have them keep the child?
It depends what a stable relationship is defined as. Because I went out with a girl for 2 years. I mean, it was a pretty stable relationship. But I mean, if you went out with a girl for a month and got her pregnant,
that could be a stable. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be different.
It's true.
I mean, it just depends on the relationship status and how long it is.
Situational.
Yeah.
So one last question then. Do you think government should be involved in making laws about abortion, or do you think that should be for the doctors?
I think I live by a Planned Parenthood. I live about 20 minutes away, and I live by a Planned Parenthood. And they have abortion protests about every couple of weekends. I mean, their own posters up, and people always beep their horn if they're for it. Or
Yeah.
I'm always for it, but I mean, it's just it just depends on the situation. I mean, it depends on the situation, basically. I mean, teenagers don't know.
Are you on the fence? Yes.
It's hard to decide because you don't know until you're in a situation, until you get a girl pregnant. It's just
gotta deal with it as it comes, one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Don't get a girl pregnant.
Take it one.
Hi, I'm here with Matt. This is our 6th interview, maybe. So, what's your stance on abortion, Matt?
I'm against abortion all the way.
And why do you feel that way?
I feel like it's a life. It shouldn't be destroyed, and that's how I am. It's been like that, and
Life begins at conception. Sounds great. One more question then. What do you think about government being involved in setting up laws and stuff in regards to abortion? Do you think that is against the Constitution or completely in their rights?
I think they have the right to do it.
They have the right to do it, and they should?
Yes, I believe they should do it.
And do you think that they should be involved in stopping abortion? Good choice. Thank you, Matt.
Okay, so say you guys were in relationships and you ended up getting the girl pregnant. How do you both feel about abortion?
you want to go first?
You go first.
All right. I'm pro-choice. I think in general, it's not up to me. It's definitely up to her. It's her body and it's her decision. So I don't know. I think up to a certain point that abortion would be a possibility.
What about you?
I don't know. I disagree. I think that they should just have the baby. If they don't want to give it up for adoption, there's families out there looking for babies.
So do you think it makes a difference, like depending on age or whether or not you're committed or not committed? Like, what kind of like circumstances do you have to be in order to consider it as an option or not?
I think accidents happen and unwanted children happen to women of all ages. So I don't think, obviously I think we assume more of like unwed teen mothers when we think of abortion and stuff like that, but there are adult women who are single or even in relationships or marriage that just don't want it. So I think that even then they should still have the option.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna change mine.
I'm just so convincing.
The only time that someone should have the option is if they were raped, and that's how I feel.
So you're basically like totally pro-life.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're pro-choice. That's cool. Thanks, guys.